Huskies.
Welcome back to the highlight of your Fridays, HNN.
I'm Carlos.
And I'm Mia.
Last Thursday was the Halloween. We hope you had a fun and safe night.
Hey Carlos, speaking of Halloween, get ready for summer's first episode of Summer Slime with Somebody, Spooktacular Edition.
Welcome to the first ever episode of Summer Slime with Somebody. This is the Spooktacular edition. Just pretend like last week was not Halloween and this week is Halloween. My first somebody is Mr. Watts over here, Mr. Wattress. My first question is, have you ever made slime before?
I have never made slime before.
Ridiculous.
Ever.
He's a YouTuber, he hasn't made slime. Isn't that crazy? My first question is, what do you teach?
So I teach video production and business here at Mount Hope High School.
Yep. Where were you educated on film?
Well, I actually studied at Rhode Island College. Back in 2012 is when I started, and I graduated in 2015. I took their film studies program there, but a lot of it was self-taught. I did a lot of freelance projects, did a lot of work for myself.
Yeah.
And YouTube University, really. That's what taught me a lot of stuff. So what do we got here?
We'll start with our HNN branded school glue. It's the best in the business.
Wow.
Don't ask why there's only half of it.
Well, because it gets used a lot, because people like it.
Yes,
so
people
it's very
love
useful.
slime. I have people lining up at my door every day asking, hey, Summer, can I have some of the HNN branded school glue? And I say,
oh, look how that pours.
Isn't that beautiful?
I don't think I've ever seen Elmer's glue pour like that. I mean, HNN school glue.
Yes.
Of course.
Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
Follow suit.
Okay, yep.
She's going for it.
Okay. Yeah.
So what inspired you to teach here?
You know, Brian Latessa was like a hero of mine, you know, like his classes were just perfect. And I got a chance to really mess around with video production way back in the day with him. So knowing that I was going to be taking on from him was just like a big thing for me, you know?
So we have HNN alumni, so we are being taught by the best and the brightest. Since it's Halloween, we have purple, and I'm gonna make some green. We're gonna add the paint before we activate it. Or did.
Do you think this is okay? Or is this gonna cause this?
Show the camera.
It's a little crusty.
I'm gonna shake this.
Yeah. Oh God. When I was younger, the movie Flubber was like really popular.
Oh my God.
With Robin Williams, right?
Yes.
And there was this whole thing where if you sent in like cereal box tops, you could get, if you sent in enough, they would send you your own flubber. So me and my brother were like, we want to get a flubber. My like 6-year-old brain thought it was gonna come in and actually be like the real flubber. But then instead it comes in this little can, right? And it was like really pathetic looking like
this?
like this? It was like really bad. Maybe we should get a different color.
But we need purple, Husky Pride.
Yeah, there we go.
Lavender.
Oh, is that too much?
That's not gonna be a nice, that's okay.
Okay,
That's okay.
too much?
No,
okay.
it's okay.
We'll figure it out,
Exactly.
When the flubber finally came in the mail, and I opened up, and it just smelled so bad. My little heart was broken that day. We saved all those box tops, and what did it get us? Nothing.
No, I mean, a good story.
I guess.
There's a photo of him in freshman year.
Oh God.
Behind us.
Oh no.
So what we're gonna do, this is the most vital point. I have some borax. Do a little bit at a time. Just in case.
Wait, where's the borax? Wait, there's nothing in this, right? It's just water.
Thanks, Summer.
It's time for next week's weather.
So Saturday we have a nice sunny sky with a high of 53 and a low of 33. Sunday's weather is a bit worse but a bit better at the same time with a mostly cloudy sky but with a high of 59 and a low of 52. Monday we have a rainy sky with a high of 67 and a low of 47. Tuesday is a mostly cloudy sky with a high of 58 and a low of 36. Wednesday, however, we have a partly cloudy sky with a high of 52 and a low of 40. Thursday is a rainy sky with a high of 54 and a low of 39. And last but not least, Friday, we have a rainy sky with a high of 53 and a low of 37.
Starting November 13th, students will be receiving their yonder pouches, which will become their responsibility to bring to school each day, so make sure you don't forget it.
Here's a tutorial on yonder pouches from an unexpected guest.
Welcome back. It's time for general news.
Our very own sports anchor, Ava Cabral, was interviewed by Channel 10 News at last week's home football game.
Frank, you have heard of course, many different networks out there, CNN, Fox, MSNBC, NBC. Well, here they have HNN, Husky News Network, and our reporter from tonight is Ava Cabral. Ava, what I want you to do, this is your big shot, you're studying media journalism, sports journalism. Tell me what's happening tonight, how great it is, and then say back to you, Frank.
So right now we have a matchup, Mount Hope Huskies against the North Providence Cougars. Right now, Huskies have 14 points. Meanwhile, North Providence has 6. Right now we have a fun-filled matchup, and it's very exciting, very electric. The fans are amazing. So yeah, I'd say this is a great game. Back to you, Frank.
Hey. Oh, awesome. Wowee, I'm worried now. She did a great job.
I'm here with quarterback Ethan Martell. Ethan, that was a very exciting game right there, neck and neck. How do you feel about this great win?
It was exciting. It was our senior night. It meant a lot to our seniors. My team pretty much did all of it. I mean, I did what I could, but that was all the team right there.
Now, I have a question. So Halloween was last night. Did Coach give you any restrictions for what you could and could not eat?
No. I mean, we had a feed. We always eat like probably about 500 calories that night, and then.
Nice.
Then we went to his house later that night. We put 80 pumpkins on his front lawn.
We don't cheer. It's like a 3-section row that cheers, and then nobody else cheers. We're going to have a home playoff game next week, and we need to actually cheer, or we're not going to win. And it's as simple as that.
God. Everyone better be in white. Everyone better be here, including the back. The back has to be loud. They are so quiet. They're new, but they have to learn. We're loud.
Yeah, I definitely think it's the freshmen and the sophomores that are not like carrying their weight, and it's just the seniors and some of the juniors that are loud. So everybody else needs to step it up.
And I'm going to give you guys kudos because you just said that in front of the dog pound right there. So you really are giving them some advice. Thank you, guys.
November 12th, there will be the Meet the Coaches for the upcoming winter sports season.
November 19th at 3 p.m. is the Spike Ball Tournament, which was rescheduled. Winners will receive a cash prize.
Miss Estrella is looking for $25 Stop and Shop gift cards for families in need this Thanksgiving. You can drop them off in her room at the nurse's office.
Now what you all been waiting for. The second episode of Bo's Husky Munch.
This week with a special guest.
Welcome to the long-awaited second episode of the favorite eating show on Mount Hope, Husky Munch, which is a show where we munch the school lunch. I'm Bo, and I have a special guest today, our homecoming king, Aiden Gagner.
I am happy to be here, Bo. I'm ready to munch the school lunch with you, and I'm ready for this to be a great time.
Agreed. What do we have for our lunch today? It is a meatball sub. Look at this.
Ooh.
It's already breaking apart in the package.
No.
This is gonna be great. So messy. Here's a nice view for those watching at home. Looks like a meatball sub. It smells like a meatball sub.
How does that taste, Bo?
Tastes decent.
It's good to hear. It's great to hear. I've got a nice chicken sandwich for lunch today. I'm gonna give it
chicken sandwich.
One bite. Everyone knows the rules.
How is it?
It's very good, though. It's very good. You know, I take a bite of the sandwich. I taste the seasoning. It's got a nice little crunch.
Let me test this out. It sure does taste like chicken, all right.
All right.
Most of our lunches also come with French fries.
Mm-hmm.
They smell yummy. I bet they probably taste yummy. I've had many of these before. Dip with the sauce. tastes exactly like Frank's Red Hot.
You know, no sauce for me. I'm a firm believer in, you know, if a fry's good, it doesn't need condiments. And you know, after taking a nice bite of this French fry, I would have to say, it's pretty good. I'm gonna give a solid 7-8 out of 10 on the scale.
I'll give this lunch also an 8 out of 10. The meatball sub is well seasoned. The fries also taste good. You know, they taste pretty average. Lunch ladies, keep doing your thing. Never change your recipes. And that is it for today's episode of Husky Munch. If you want to be featured on the show, please complete the Google form that Mr. Watchers sent you. Who knows what special guest we might have on the next episode? Maybe you'll get the homecoming queen or other homecoming royalty. Maybe you'll even get a teacher. Who knows?
You know.
Stay tuned for next episode. Coming in the next HNN.
That's all for now, folks.
Tune in next Friday to see the next episode of Gion's Hopeful Highlights.
An exclusive look at Powder Puff's progress, and so much more.
Thank you so much for watching, and remember, Huskies, have a wonderful weekend.
Everyone say HNN.
HNN.